It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go-to guy when they're looking to counter.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Simeone. Can he finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi. It's run loose here. So who's he picking out? Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. Vitinha. Araujo gently done. Otamendi. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Crossed in again. Romero gets it away. McAllister. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Pedro Neto! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
McAllister. Fernandes. Messi. Tagliafico. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. McAllister. Simeone. That is good strength. Senesi. João Cancelo tries to clear. Tagliafico looking to get on the end of this. João Neves. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, can he get onto this? Otamendi. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. He's got away. Climbs up big. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fernandes. Tagliafico. Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Inacio forwards and with intent. Romero. McAllister.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. The ball goes in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Pedro Neto. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fernandes. Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cross from Cancer. Mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's onto it in a flash. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Messi. Gonzalo Inacio. Moved on forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Neto. That's a good run down the left. And he shoots! Otamendi. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Might be taken. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tagliafico with the clearance. Messi. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Played with finesse. Looking for a corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's McAllister. McAllister played into space. Out of play for a goal kick. Araujo aimed forwards. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Tagliafico with the clearance. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, nicely aimed pass. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. And it's played forward. João Cancelo chasing after it. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Defending of the desperate variety. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. And that is not finding anyone. Fernandes. Tagliafico. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. McAllister. Fernandez. Alvarez knocks it out wide. Great work on the overlap. He's got options in the box if he gets... Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi with the short one. Crosses it in here. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Vitinha played out to the left flank. Messi. Alvarez. Simeone in acres of space out wide. That's not going to find its target. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Romero forwards and with intent. McAllister. Fernandez. Otamendi gently done.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
João Cancelo, head over towards the opposite flank. He is through here. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! Messi. Otamendi. Messi. Messi shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, that is a bit special. Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
João Cancelo carries the ball down the right. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Otamendi. Romero. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. João Cancelo makes the interception. João Neves. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vitinha. Bruno Mendes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. In by... Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Romero, aim forwards. Simeone, gently done. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. McAllister tries to clear. And that was very necessary. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And out it comes again. McAllister. Simeone. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gonzalo Inacio. João Neves. And it's Cancelo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's well seen too. Pedro Neto, spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Vitinha. João Neves. And here's Neto. Big chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Alvarez. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Araujo. And it's played forward. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And it's hoisted clear. Senesi. Simeone. Argentina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And he's managed to get for a real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
João Neves. Pedro Neto. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. Bernardo Silva. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great ball if he can get there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. Pedro Neto. Simeone. Alvarez. Lobbed in behind. That is a great pick out. Simeone. Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Oh, such a clever touch. And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Well read, nice interception. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Now here's the delivery. Otamendi getting this one clear. Messi. Moved on forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Araujo. Vitinha. Inacio. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. João Neves. Has a look and plays it forward. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi has played it long. Messi. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mendes gets rid without sophistication. Senesi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. It's out for a goal kick. Otamendi. Two minutes to be added on. Tagliafico. That's good play. Chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Otamendi. Messi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Fernandes. Otamendi. McAllister, forwards and with intent. And we hit half-time.
Argentina are 2-up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Shoots! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Otamendi. And it's played forward. Fernandez. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Mendes. Great chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tries a deft little ball. Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Tagliafico gets it away. Cross from Cancelo. And they've got a throw. Senesi aim forwards. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Very nicely done. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva, played out towards the right. Oh, smashing header! And he thumps it clear. Goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Simeone clears it away. Nice control. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. João Cancelo. Araujo. João Neves. Mendes. Now he's off and running. Vitinha. João Neves. Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Vitinha, gently done. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. That is very well defended. Tagliafico getting this one clear. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. Now this could be a Cristiano Ronaldo! That superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Simeone. Senesi. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McAllister. Senesi. Romero. Senesi. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Fernandez. Quality ball. Inacio with the clearance. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. Played out to the right. João Cancelo. Tagliafico gets over and intercepts. Out to the right. João Cancelo crosses it in. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they've got rid. Chooses to go back. And here's Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Caresses it through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Played out wide. Tagliafico gets across to intercept that. Alvarez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Romero. That's a sharp pass. Gonzalo Inacio. João Neves, forwards and with intent. Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This might spell danger. And a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the ball is out of play. Simeone. That's very neat. Messi looking to add to his goal. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Inacio chooses to go cross-field, and it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. The cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. The referee's awarded a free kick. Martinez sends that a long way.
Portugal doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Quite, you got it.
Yeah, it's pretty sapping, especially at this stage, Peter, but they need to be quick with the press here.
Moved on forwards. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernandes has created one goal already. Senesi shifted upfield. That's really well cleared. And that is as far as they're going to go. McAllister. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Bernardo Silva making good progress on the right-hand side. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shot a goal! It's in! Portugal are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Calmly anticipates. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Mendes gets into some space. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo, and he's gone backward here.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. And it's Bernardo. Takes a shot. Oh, another save. Otamendi. Romero. Senesi. Messi. Aim forwards. Senesi. Oh, nice touch. Simeone. Cross deflected behind for a corner. João Neves attempts a clearance. Simeone. McAllister. Romero. Simeone. Senesi. Now that's Simeone. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva. João Neves, forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mendes. He has found a way through. And that has gone horribly wrong. He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Alvarez gets flagged offside. Alvarez. Ambitious ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Inacio looks to the other side. Fernandez, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Alvarez. Oh, shooting chance! Gonzalo Inacio. Mendes chasing after it. Mendes, gently done. Pedro Neto, that's a delicate pass. It is a corner. They've played it short. Messi wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Simeone. Senesi. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Araujo clears it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nuno Mendes. Mendes shifted upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That looks a cracking ball, and he's managed to get free. Proves too strong.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Portugal have reclaimed it. That's really well manoeuvred. Mendes climbs up big. Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's Fernandes. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Danger averted for now. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Messi. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez has been caught there, it's a foul.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's played forward. Crunching tackle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to clear it. Messi. Simeone.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Looking for a decent ball in. Crossing. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Cancelo. Some good work on the right flank here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fernandes. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bruno Fernandes, backward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. And the shot! And that has sent him sprawling. Decent chance!
Portugal, well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
That's really well manoeuvred. João Neves. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nice interception, well timed.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Alvarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Araujo. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a nice ball. Shot, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
So here comes the substitution. McAllister. Senesi.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
McAllister, aim forwards. Araujo with the clearance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Argentina really will have to throw everything at this now. Senesi. That's tidy. Here's the chance to cross. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he's there to get it away. Bernardo Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
McAllister.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. McAllister. Senesi. It's a good run down the right. De Paul. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And his chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Bruno Fernandes, probing pass. And it's Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's heaved it away. Nuno Mendes. Portugal have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, what a pass! It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Senesi, gently done. Messi. De Paul. Argentina to make one last surge forward. Thinks about the shot. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Boy, you can feel the tension. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And so the captain steps up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And they're 2 up. Portugal can't afford to miss another one. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva will take the 3rd penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Bruno Fernandes is the 4th man to step forward for them. The keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Argentina are looking to save match point. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Commiserations, the definition.